I just love to talk about the connection that we all need and want and crave. This is a heartwarming story. You're going to just love it. More than 20 years in the making. Following the 9/11 terror attacks, there were a lot of teachers in classrooms across the nation who became unlikely pen pals. This happened when third graders from Illinois wrote letters to students in a New York City classroom. Fast forward decades later, and Julie O'Connor and Elaine Moroska are still in touch. And they co-wrote a book together titled United States of Friendship, Pen Pals of 9/11, which was also an encouragement for so many people as we have gone through what is another tragedy, this country slowing down and the world stopping during the pandemic. Julie and Elaine are joining us right now to tell us about the book and the project. First of all, thank you, ladies, for doing this.
Good morning.
Good morning. And Julie, I got to start with you. What was it like? Just take me back, over 2 decades now, when you guys started receiving those letters following the 9/11 attacks.
Well, first, I really want to thank you for having us today because it is just a wonderful, heartwarming story that Elaine and I get to discuss, especially in the backdrop of what's happening now and what we all just have gone through with COVID. But about 20 and a half years ago, I was going in on a beautiful day, New York City, September 11th. There's just pitch perfect weather. And I went in to teach my third grade class in New York City. And, bit by bit, as our book goes into, we heard, teachers were coming in. And I try to also take people back to the lack of communication that was happening at the time. There wasn't like television in the classroom or smart boards or internet readily available,
Right.
None of that stuff. So, I had a teacher come in saying that, a plane went into the building downtown and then another plane went in and we realized we were under attack. And it was so scary because, parents were coming in, picking up their children because they wanted to be close. I go into the book about how harrowing it was that I couldn't, my husband couldn't reach me to tell me he was okay. As a matter of fact, some of the pictures in the book were taken by my husband because He was about 40 blocks away. You'll see all the pictures. He was at 20th and 7th. And my sister worked in the city. We all worked in the city and commuted to New Jersey. So it was very frightening. No one could reach anybody. And we were just shocked, So there was a lot of fear, and then so much was about to change for New York City kids and our surrounding areas. We weren't going to be able to move as easily. It was a very fearful time. We felt we were in active wartime mode, even just trying to get home that day, which is why when Elaine and her class reached out to us, we felt just so comforted in that. And it was kind of one of our main reasons, Elaine and I, for writing the book, was to say that, this isolation, this fear that people feel, if others can reach out and assist, that's kind of our goal in life.
Yeah,
so.
It makes such a huge difference. Elaine, your classroom writing those letters all those years ago, can you give advice to people who are listening right now who want to connect, who want to combat the isolation that so many people and so many young people are feeling right now? What's something you've learned that you could share with the world right now in this moment?
We can all just reach out and every day do something kind to help others. It's just a simple act of kindness, a smile, opening a door for someone, calling someone who's alone and needs some help or some encouragement. Just simple acts of kindness. If everybody did that every single day of their lives, the world would be a better place. And that's the whole point of our book, is that we were all Americans. We all felt that pain. We knew no one in New York. I didn't know Julie until I reached out and helped my kids write these letters. But we wanted to let them know people are Americans, people care. And that was the whole point of our mission, to write to children, to let them know somebody else cared.
It's a beautiful thing. Your book is available right now, and people can find it. Thank you both, Julie and Elaine, for being with us and for your mission. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.